as you indicated. You went public. You were one of the first companies in the kingdom to go public. What led you to that? What made you go public?
I have to sit back in the 1990s. First, because I was more involved in the family office in the 90s in the investment side, where we have different asset classes and different asset allocation. And I needed to mitigate some risks. By late 90s, we start to have young kids, and the young kids are probably 12, 13, 15, 14. So I started to see some risks, and maybe 15, 16, and they think they start. Then the different homes of the partners think that, they are just the best, and so we wanted to get rid of this risk. My thought, I wanted to get rid of it. So I looked at it and I talked to some other friends, and actually I first picked up in New York. I mean, somebody I've seen in Saudi, but he's actually in New York for worked for a Middle Eastern institution, for a Saudi institution. I said, look, one way is to go to do a private placement. Mm-hmm. This way we have an exterior board, we have different committees like audit, some governance. And then I wanted to go public, but he said, look, we may have to go through a private placement first, because the regulations were not very good in Saudi at that time. Has not been, capital market was not much at that time. But now the regulations are extremely easy. And then we went public in 2003, end of 2003. We already have announced our results for so many years now. We have board, we have committees, and then the reason
all these things were novelties?
Yeah, at that time it was novelty, and I wanted to mitigate risk for second generation. We didn't want...
Could you say a bit more about that? You said that you did this, one of the reasons you did this is to mitigate risk, and risk coming from second generation.
Yes.
That's a rationale for going public.
I'll tell you, second generation and our wives as well, because they...
Wait, and your wives as well?
Wives, yeah, our wives. Yeah,
please expand on that.
I mean, each one of us, probably his wife and the kids, they think, their father is the most important guy in the company. And if we ever, one of us pass away, then my brothers were not able to operate very easily. And so we wanted to get public, so to mitigate risk. We also wanted to take some money off the table.
Yeah.
We worked for 20 plus years. We made good business. And we thought maybe to take some money off the table. And the third one, which is not, I don't underestimate it, but it's always, this was my hidden agenda. I don't think I want to, at that time, it's an agenda which I shared with my brothers, is that I want the company to continue, because my brothers, they start to feel comfortable. We all feel rich. Oh, you know what? Okay, the profit was 60 million, now it's 655. It's okay, not bad. So I actually wanted to keep going.